Aldi's, the one time a month that my groceries get bagged the way I like them. Hey everybody, it's Julie here from Mostly Caffeinated, and here is my monthly Aldi's haul. It was a little more than usual. I think I spent $88 maybe, but I've got some extra things because we are going to camp in a few weeks. There's information about camp, I'm sure, in other videos. But anyway, I had to spend a little bit more to get some extra snacks for camp. You'll see. But I left them in the bags today because I wanted to show you guys how I bag my groceries when I have a choice. I have this real plasticky bag over here. I use that for all my cold stuff, and usually produce too fits in there. And then I have these two really big Aldi's bags, and I put like all the non-perishable stuff in there, with all the light stuff on top, like chips and egg noodles and cookies, so it doesn't get smashed. Unlike the grocery store, where they just seem to put everything as it comes down the belt. So, anywho, let's start over here. I've got 3 packs of tortillas. Usually I only get 2, but lately I've been wanting to eat tortillas more often, so there they are. And a thing of blueberries, those I think were $1.99, which is not super cheap, but it'll do. This is my Quick Trip bag, that's the convenience store. Bread was on sale, and bananas are always a good price. At Walmart, where I was for other things, I got a thing of Miraquit, because it was $2.98 there, and that's about as cheap as it ever gets. And we are running out. Okay, this little bag, I kind of put some extra things I don't normally buy or stuff that's going to camp. So I got a bag of coffee. This is the coffee I buy from Aldi's, Fair Trade Medium Roast Ground. This is the only one that's labeled Fair Trade that's ground at my Aldi's anyway. There's lots of cool organic Fair Trade like flavored ones, but they're whole bean and I don't have a grinder. So this is what I get. I get this for church, for them to use during Bible study, and I use this at home too. I got 2 of these packages of cheese penguins that are just like goldfish, but they're penguins. Those I don't normally get, but for camp we need non-perishable snacks. We don't have refrigerator space, and there are not actually snacks during the day. There are 3 really, really full meals, but with kids it's not how many calories you eat, it's how often you eat them. So I'm taking some of those for snacks to camp. And I got 6 of these because Aldi's has the best price on these per pouch. They're like 79 cents or something. They're at least $1 in other stores. So I had to get 2 of each one so the boys don't have to fight about them. I got 2 of these banana, apple, apricot. They happen to have rice in them. Wasn't about, I don't care. I got 2 apple sweet potato. And I got 2 apple blueberry banana. I was trying to get, I don't know, like really fibrous things, if that makes sense. Camp tends to wreak a little havoc on your digestive system. It's not a lot of fresh food because it's not possible to really eat fresh when you're serving 100 people for 5 days in a row. So that ends up, being a little lack of fiber in your diet. So I got all ones of these that had apple in them and other fibery resounding fruits. Okay, 1 thing of tortilla chips, that's the same every month. 1 thing of egg noodles, that's not always the same, but I'm short on noodles right now. Aldi's price on noodles is not as good as my grocery store on sale, but my grocery store did not have them on sale this week, and I am, like, out. So there it is. A box of granola bars. Again, these are for camp, so I don't normally purchase those. These oatmeal cream pies are for my husband. They had actual Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies at Aldi's. And he loves those, and I hate them, so we never, ever, ever buy them. But every once in a while, I don't know, I feel like being nice to my husband. Here's a couple of my 6 boxes of cereal, my binder with my list. I got some refried beans and black beans. I always get the black beans. The refried beans are something new from Aldi's anyway. I got my tomato products, 2 cans of sauce, 2 cans of paste. I got this big can of lemonade mix. No, not lemonade mix, iced tea mix. That's not typical. This will take me the whole summer to drink up, but I get 1 of these this summer. I am not really a water drinker. I know I should be, but I don't like it. I find it difficult to consume. And I am also not a heat person. When I get too warm, if I take too hot a shower, or I go mow the lawn and it's too hot, I'll get really dehydrated and, like, fainty. I'm a fainter. So, if I want to stay hydrated in the summer, this is the only trick I've found, is that I drink iced tea mix in my water. Now, this is the sugar stuff. This is not a health food channel, okay? Like, I don't believe in aspartame. I don't like to ingest aspartame. I'd rather ingest sugar in my water. So there it is. My 1 box of shells and cheese. That's our, like, monthly convenience food treat. I got 1 container of applesauce. I don't usually buy applesauce, but my son was asking for it. Oh my goodness. Asking for it. And really, applesauce is not the worst thing in the world. Whatever. I just bought it. Soy sauce, because we're out, because my 18-month-old has decided that soy sauce is his favorite food. And he's putting it on everything. I sprung for the big peanut butter at my Aldi's. This big one works out to be the same price per ounce as the little ones, and usually I get 2 little ones, so 1 big one. I got 2 containers of ranch every month. I got a thing of parsley. I think this was like $1. Now, parsley doesn't taste like much. I don't usually cook with parsley. Okay. But my boys like to sprinkle things on their food sometimes, and parsley doesn't really have a lot of flavor, so if they go hog wild and sprinkle this on their food, it doesn't matter. That's like a pro mom tip. If your kids want to sprinkle stuff and there's no more spices you need, parsley. I got a big jar of mayo. This is for myself. I wanted a mayonnaise with a different kind of oil in it. A mayonnaise with olive oil or avocado oil. And at the store, they're really expensive, like a regular grocery store. At Aldi's, this was Linus. I will be with you in a moment. At Aldi's, this was like $2. Because this is just for me, I don't want to spend much. The boys and my husband all like Miracle Whip. I'm a mayo girl. Whatever. And 1 spicy ranch. This was on sale. I don't know. I've never had that before, but it might be good. 2 cornbread muffin mixes for cornbread, which my husband says is the best bread. 1 box of rotini noodles, because, like I said, we are out of noodles. Oh, and a whole other bag. My 2 boxes of cookies. When I first started buying the cookies, I thought I could get by with 1 box. It turns out that I can't. And then most of this is normal. The rest of my 6 boxes of cereal. 2 boxes of animal crackers. A thing of instant rice. 2 boxes of graham crackers. That's all stuff I get every single month. And now fridge and frozen wise. Let me take you over here. I already had to put that away because it was getting warm. It's quite hot outside. But I got a gallon of milk from Quick Trip. Got a bag of grapes from Aldi's. I got my always bag of spinach because it's $1.69, which is the cheapest it ever is anywhere. My 2 big bags of cheese are in that drawer. 1 mozzarella, 1 cheddar. And then I got 2 bags of frozen peas and a bag of tater tots. Because I want to try making like a homemade tater tot casserole situation. Ooh, we're playing with the popcorn maker. And I need tater tots to do that with, so we're going to see how that works out. So anyway, there is my Aldi's haul for the month. That's a really attractive shot I'm getting there. There, maybe I can use that for the thumbnail. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.